this clip, we're going to see how to use LegiTest to view test results. I already have a test suite that is set up to publish to my server. We can see that here. And as a summary, we can see that we have 2 passing tests and 1 failing test. So if we want more details on this, we can drill into it. And by drilling in, I can see that it's my compare donations test specifically that's failing. So if I click on this, it's going to take me to the failure page. And up here I can see more technical representation of the message that I'm getting here. And down below I can see the actual comparison between the 2 results that I'm looking at. In this case, my donations comparison is looking at donations received for a specific day, the total amount, and comparing those 2 values to see if they match between my source system and my data warehouse. So in this case, we can see that for June the 10th, that we were expecting to have $197,470 in donations, but for some reason we only have $192,470. So it highlights the actual differences between this. If we had more differences, we would see additional rows here. Now, I happen to know in this case that it's failing because I went and altered some of the data in my warehouse. So I'm going to quickly fix this, and I'm going to update the data back to the right value, and I'm going to go back to LegiTest. I'm going to re-execute my test, and we will give this just a second, but we should see that we go to 3 passing tests this time, so now that we've corrected it. So that's a quick way to view your test failures, test results. Again, if you're doing a data comparison type of test, you can actually see visually the differences between the 2 result sets using the LegiTest server.